it's a Greige color when they put the name Greige in it. Hi friends, today we are going to talk about Greige paint colors, and you're probably asking, what is Greige? Well, Greige is the happy medium in between gray and beige. So we are going to be discussing Sherwin Williams' best Greige paint colors. And these are wonderful paint colors if you have a hard time picking a color because they just about match everything. So I've picked out about 10 of the best colors. Some I have worked with in my design career. Others I have friends that have worked with on Instagram. And one color we actually have painted on my daughter's front door. So as you are probably noticing, I am not in a normal location. I am visiting my daughter and my son-in-law because they recently repainted the exterior of their house, and we wanted to paint the front door and then hang a wreath on the storm door. So we're going to be showing you a little bit about the door, and in another video I will be showing you how to hang a wreath on a glass door or storm door. So let's get started. I forgot to mention that my daughter is painting the door on the other side of this wall, and her husband's here working on stuff. So you may see other people in the video, or you may hear noises, and that's okay because that's just a part of when you're doing any kind of construction project. So okay, so the first color is Everyday White, and Everyday White has a light reflective value of 72. So if you've seen any of my other videos, you probably remember that anything above 90 is pretty white, and then anything from 80 to 70 is still very bright, but it has a calmer, darker look. So Everyday White is a great color for a Greige color. It's red, green, and blue. Is pretty even with 228, 220, and 212. So great color if you want a light Greige paint color. Okay, the second color is Sherwin Williams Agreeable Gray. And Agreeable Gray is actually one of their top selling paint colors. And my tip usually is if a color is at the very top of their most sold colors, then it's probably a really good color to go with, because painters, contractors, architects, interior designers use it a lot, homeowners use it a lot, so it's probably a pretty easy color to match with. So here's an example of my friend Roz's teenage son's bedroom where she used Agreeable Gray. Okay, next on the list is Repose Gray. And Repose Gray is a great color with a light reflective value of 58. So on Repose Gray, I used it on the walls in my kitchen, and I used it on the cabinets in my master bathroom and the accent wall. So here is a video of the Repose Gray on my cabinets and my accent wall in my bathroom. Okay, so great places to use this color is cabinets, walls, accent walls. You can use it on floors, furniture. It looks really good on furniture. Doors. You can use it on trim. Generally, people use white or natural colors on trim, but you can use it on trim. So this is a great color. Check it out. It's very neutral and a little more on the gray side in the Greige family. Okay, so next on our list is Alpaca. This is an example of Alpaca. Alpaca is a beautiful neutral color. It is light reflective value of 57, so it's very similar to Repose Gray when it comes to the light reflective value. The red, green, and blue are 204, 197, and 189. So when I look at this color, I'm seeing a nice, neutral, evenly toned, grayish beige color. I mean, it is a nice greige, lighter color. And it looks similar to her wall if I put it way back there, but maybe a little bit lighter. So to give you an idea. Okay, next on our list is Worldly Gray. And Worldly Gray is Sherwin Williams number 7043. This is a beautiful color for cabinetry, for walls, floors, exterior, interior walls, ceilings, and so on. This color has a light reflective value of 57. And it's red, green, and blue are pretty close together, which makes it a really nice, even color. Now, when I look at this color, it's like alpaca in the sense that it is a nice greige, right down the middle color, just a tinge bit darker. So this is, which is really weird. This is alpaca, and this is Worldly Gray. Almost identical. It's hard to tell on a screen with colors, but this is a great color used on kitchen cabinets by Juliet Interiors. And you'll notice on the island, she did an accent color. So great color. Next on our list is Anew Gray. I love this color. It is a beautiful greige color with a light reflective value of 47. So it's really getting much deeper of a color. Its color numbers are pretty close together, so it's a nice, right in the middle, neutral greige color. So it's not leaning too far gray, it's not leaning too far beige. It's perfect. Great places to use this color are on walls, trim, well, just about everywhere. You can use this color anywhere, but my highest recommendations would be walls, exterior, interior walls, furniture, and cabinets. Look at this beautiful kitchen cabinet painted by Duro House Design. Okay, so next on our list is Perfect Greige, and you know it's a greige color when they put the name Greige in it. I'm laughing because she's in the video putting on a sweatshirt. So just so you know what's going on, she was going to be painting that door, and now they are taking it down because it needs to be sanded. You know this is a good, nice greige color when they name it Perfect Greige, right? So this color has a light reflective value of 42, so it does not bounce a lot of light off. But it's not a dark color, as you can see by looking at this. Its color numbers are very even, and great places to use this color are on interior walls, exterior walls, furniture, cabinets are probably my top places to use this color. You can use it on trim, you can use it on floors or on ceilings, but just remember, your room's gonna get a lot darker if you put it on your ceiling. Okay, next on the list is Mega Greige. Mega Greige has a light reflective value of 37, and its color numbers are pretty close together. You also know that this is a good greige color when they put the name Greige in it, right? So it is Sherwin Williams SW 7031. And this is getting up there into those darker tones. So if you want some good contrast in between your extra white trim or your alabaster trim, this is going to give you really good contrast. However, it's going to make your room darker. So keep that in mind when you pick this color or when you try this color. So great places to use this color are on interior walls, exterior, furniture, cabinets, Floors, great place to put it is on floors. You can put it on ceilings. It can be kind of make a room dark. A great place to paint a very dramatic color on a ceiling is a powder room or half bath, because a lot of times they're very small and narrow, and especially if it has a really tall ceiling, that really makes it dramatic. Also, this would make a good accent wall. Okay, next on our list is functional gray. This has a light reflective value of 37, and its color numbers are pretty even across the board. Here is a beautiful example by my friend Jennifer at Greige SW on Instagram, and she used this color on her barn doors. Okay, so some great places to use this color are on exterior, on interior walls. You can use it on furniture and cabinets. It makes a great accent wall, and you can use it on trim, and you can use it on ceilings. It works better on high ceilings, and it works great on floors because it doesn't show as much dirt. Okay, last on our list is warm stone, and I am so excited to be talking about this color because, to my surprise, when I got here to my daughter's house, I thought we were picking a green color, but instead I pulled out my Griege colors because that's what I was going to be talking about, and she fell in love with warm stone. This color has a light reflective value of 20, which makes it very dark. Not very, very dark, but dark. Its color numbers are pretty even. It's a little bit heavier on the red side, so it's going to have a little bit of a warmer Griege look to it. Now, here is an example of her door, so you can get an idea of it applied to a door. And then also to give you an idea of the exterior of her house is soji white with iron ore on the shutter. Okay, so great places to use this color. Accent walls, floors, trim, cabinets, furniture, doors, especially front doors. If you love brown, this is your color. And brown is very in this year. Another color, if you love brown, is Urban Bronze by Sherwin Williams. That was their color of the year a few years ago. I'll put a link in the description to my color of the year post so you can see how this looks on a wall in that post. Okay, so what'd you think? If you struggle with picking a paint color and you want something neutral, this is a great place to look. Start with these colors. In fact, I've got on my Instagram an Instagram post that says, my best advice for picking a paint color is start with the popular colors. These are trendy Griege colors that designers and architects, contractors, and homeowners are buying more of. So check these colors out. I'll put a link in the description to the blog post that goes with this. And I would love to know if you have any of these colors in your home. Please share that in the comments, what that color is and where you've used it, so we can all get ideas from each other on great places to use these colors. So if you have any questions, also ask me in the comments. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.